Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of my channel. Today we'll play a map on GeoGuessr by Ben Ali 21. It's called Inside European Football Stadiums 2025 with over 200 locations. So yeah, we'll get some cool locations from the inside of European football stadiums, only in Europe, but Europe is the mecca of football, at least where the highest level is played, so makes sense to play this map. I think it's really cool, so we'll play, challenge. Links in the description if you want to play. We'll play 2 games of 10 rounds. Moving is allowed and 2 minutes per round. So let's get straight into it. Usual conditions, if you want to play it, you know how it is, or otherwise just guess along and enjoy the content. So yeah, let's get straight into first round. Where are we? Okay, I recognize this crest, 96. And yeah, we can read the name of the city right there. So yeah, beautiful stadium. We're in the city of Hanover in Germany. We get the .de domain, Hanover 96. Then we get all the information we need. Let's pan a little bit in the stadium to enjoy the view. Very cool stadium, very modern, sophisticated, very well built. So yeah, let's find it. Germany, Hanover, pretty much in the center and slightly north. I think it's this one, yeah? Heinz von Heiden Arena. Yeah. It's pretty central in the city. It wouldn't make sense for it to be this one. Hanover 96, we get confirmation because the fan shop's right there. So yeah, confidence is there. If you're liking my videos, guys, make sure to follow for more content coming soon. And the guess is correct. Fantastic find in Hanover. Where are we here? Big stadium. So is there any clues as to what we get? I think Lazio against Arsenal are playing in the stadium. It's not the Stadio Olimpico. Is it the Emirates? I don't think so. Could be, but yeah, I think it could be the Emirates. Everyone's wearing Arsenal kits. I haven't been to the Emirates, to be fair, but I'm not sure how it looks from the inside. But I've seen it plenty of times on TV. I wasn't sure it looked like this. They could be playing some sort of friendly or some sort of game in some other stadium, but yeah, I think probably is Emirates, to be honest. Why would everyone else be wearing Arsenal kit and there be Arsenal written everywhere? So yeah, let's find the Arsenal stadium. I do apologize to all my Arsenal fans that are screaming that this is obvious, but we'll find out. So Emirates, North London, yeah, it shows. So yeah, I think it does. It could fit. Let's send the guess, see if it's correct. And it's not correct. So you see, my suspicion was correct. So we're in the Strawberry Arena in Sweden. It's unfortunate. I knew something was off about it. It didn't feel like the Emirates. But yeah, I didn't know where else to go. So yeah, let's continue. Where are we here? AFCB. Okay, not immediately obvious. Get .uk. Okay, I'm not sure what A stands for, FC is usually football club, and then B, I'm not sure. I think we can move, so let's use that to our advantage. Yeah, okay. Because I need some more clues here. Can we move even more? Yeah, we get inside the training room. That's really cool. So, oh, okay. So I recognize some of these players, and I recognize this kit, and I definitely recognize this crest. So we're in Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Yep. So that AFCB now makes a lot of sense. I think it's Athletic Football Club of Bournemouth. So yeah, it's a pretty small stadium to be a Premier League side. Like, honestly, what do you guys think? Like, this team has been playing in the Prem for a lot of years now, and they're doing pretty well. But I think they could get a stadium upgrade. Let me know in the comments what you think. So yeah, Bournemouth in the south coast of the UK, of England, right? Stadium should be able to, yeah, it's this one. It's the Vitality Stadium. Definitely recognize the name. So yeah, I think we're here. Really cool round in Bournemouth. Let's send the guess. Correct. Next up, where are we? Big stadium. So that Romania v Sweden, cool. You can see the flags there. I love flags as well, so I know them all. So Romanian fans here, Romanian fans there. Are we in Romania? I mean, this is Romania crest, the national team crest. So this could be like Bucharest. It's a big stadium though, so we need to find a big stadium in the capital. Arena, like National Arena. This one could make sense. Yeah, I think this one is it. Because the other one I saw at the beginning was this one, Steaua, where the club plays, but it's not big enough. This one, the national team, national arena, obviously national also meaning that the national team plays it. Fits. I like it. I think it is this one. To all my Romanian fans, yeah, amazing stadium. Honestly, much respect. So, before I send the guess, I want to say if you're liking my videos, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot. It helps me produce more videos. And yeah, let's send the guess. Oh, we're wrong. No way. In Craiova. What? They have such a big stadium in Craiova. That's unfortunate. Well, we learned something, I guess. Anyway, let's not get demotivated. Let's continue. Where are we here? The KMF stand. Port Vale. Staffordshire University in partnership with the Port Vale Business Alliance. And we read again Vale Park. So I think we're in a city called Vale. So we're in the UK, right? Yeah, I think we are. I've heard about it, but I'm not sure we are. Yeah, we got the UK domain. So yeah, we read Port Vale again. So Port Vale is a team from English football that I've heard about. Now, I would lie. I would really lie if I said I know exactly where they are home to. But them like being called Port Vale, I assume they're from a port city, so like coastal city. It's unfortunate. I think I've heard about them. Are they from Cornwall, Devon area, or they're more from the north? Vale. I don't know why I'm scanning this area. I could be wrong. I don't think they're from Blackpool, Liverpool area either, though. Could they be from the east? I don't think they're from Hull or this area either. That's unfortunate. Definitely disappointed at myself here. I mean, I'm not British, right? But I'm pretty good at geography, so I should know this. I'm sure it's showing from the zoom level. It's just I'm not sure where to look for. I don't think they're too far north. I think they're somewhere south, like. That's what my intuition is telling me. Okay, but time's down and I didn't find it. I'm disappointed. Okay, so they're from nowhere near coastal city. Okay, so I was completely wrong. They're from Middleport near Stoke. So I guess you learn something every day. I've heard about the club definitely, but I didn't know where they were from. No idea. I'm not gonna lie. We're not doing great in this video. Let's try to redeem on the second half of this video. Let's go. Where are we here? Nice stadium. I mean, very small, but kind of like where we are. So .at, we're in Austria. Can we zoom in one more time? So WAC. I mean, let's zoom into Austria if something. I mean, W, we have Wiener and Wels. Could be it. But I'm not sure. There's quite mountainous. So this is probably the Alps. Let's move into the other direction. See if we can confirm some name of a city or something. I mean, it does say Graz there. Graz is a city I've heard of. Okay, let's try to use the landscape to find it. So, mountains east. And this is a small stadium. So, smaller stadiums obviously don't feature as much in the map. But sports field? It's not a field, it's a proper stadium though. Ooh, this is quite niche. What about this one? Mercure Arena. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Kind of like it. Kind of like that, the fact that one side is covered with a roof, which is this square part. But I'm not sure about this going onto one side. Yeah, I'm not sure here, but that's my best guess. So I'm just gonna send it because, yeah. Ah, super hard. Come on, guys. We're in a small town, like close to grass, I guess. But yeah, that was impossible to find, to be honest. Not too disappointed. Let's continue. Where are we here? We are in a big stadium. Surely we can find this one, right? Stade Maurice Dufresne. So, I mean, it's French language, not necessarily France. Could be Belgium. Though we read the word Belgium there. So I think we are in Belgium. That B as well. So okay, confirmation we are in Belgium, and we get Standard. So Standard reminds me of Standard Liège, right? Big team from Belgium. So Liège is here. I've heard about the city. I've heard about the club. So yeah, I think we can find this one. Let's try to scan the city to look for the stadium now. I think this one's it. Stade de la Slesine, Standard Liège. Didn't we have the name of the stadium at the beginning? Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Slesine. Stade Maurice Dufresne. So yeah, I think we're here. So really cool. Find pretty far in the outskirts of Liège, like next to the river Meuse. But yeah, big team from Belgium. I think they've played in UEFA competitions plenty of time, and yeah, solid club from Belgium. So yeah, before I click guess and I confirm my guess, I want to say if you want to see your team mentioned in my videos next, comment it on the comments so I can see it and I can try to make a video about it. And please subscribe to my video because it helps me make more videos and it helps me a lot to keep producing GeoGuessr stadium guesses. Now let's go for the guess. And it is correct. Amazing. Well found. Let's continue. Where are we now? Ooh, we're like in a hallway. Okay, but we can turn around and we are in Lincoln City, Lincolnshire. Okay, so we're in the UK. The sky definitely vouches for that. Okay, so where is Lincoln? Lincoln is probably a city. Okay, so I'm not sure where it is, so I'm gonna get straight into the map. I think it's from the middle area. Midlands. Lincolnshire. So Lincolnshire, Lincoln, okay, here, in the pretty central, but on the east. Stadium. Lincoln City, oh nice, that was fairly quick. Thing is, I had heard of Lincoln as a city, I mean, and then the club obviously from there. So yeah, I think they play in the third tier or something like that of football, of English football. I've seen them feature in the FA Cup and whatnot, so really cool. Now, this first image made me laugh because what is this, like the office, the insides of the stadium. So yeah, let's send the guess. Let me know if you're liking my videos by clicking like and for following for more content. Correct. Amazing. Next, where are we here? Le Coq. So immediately I think French, because Le Coq is a French brand, but this language here, no, it doesn't feel French at all. It feels like we're in like a Nordic country, maybe like Scandinavia. I don't immediately recognize where we are. I moved a little bit just to read something. Can we not get a URL, like a domain, to get the country and maybe a city and club name? EJL. What does that even mean? Like, it's obviously an acronym. Is this a crest? Wait. Sestichal. Oh my god, I want to see the crest, what it says. I cannot read it properly. Ooh, we've moved into like an awkward part of the stadium. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm absolutely lost. FC Flora, whatever that means. Ralo Piroja. Where are we? What is this? Why do I not recognize even like the country? Oh, this is bad. Sudamejapaliga. I mean, Esti. I mean, it feels Finnish if I want to say something, but I don't recognize the city as anywhere. Could it be like Estonia? It could, but okay, I'm just gonna go Helsinki, but this is wrong. But I'm really curious to know where this is. It was Estonia. I did have a good intuition, but I had never heard of this team, and I didn't read Tallinn anywhere. But yeah, that was interesting. Nevertheless, incorrect. Let's continue. Final round. Where are we now? Settore fila posto. So okay, so this is Italian language. So we are in Italy. Now, where in Italy? Italia as well, you can read that there. Verona, okay, big giveaway right here. So we're in the city of Verona, and actually the blue and yellow reminds me of some teams that play there. I'm not sure if it's Hellas Verona or Chievo Verona, but I think Italy is playing actually a national team with the blue, that Azzurri. So yeah, let's get into Verona. City of Romeo and Juliet, and yeah, I think it must be this one, right? Big stadium, Stadio Marcantonio Bentegodi. Can we get confirmation? No, but I like the shape of it being big with the Olympic track around it. I'll spend maybe 5 seconds scanning if I see a different stadium, but I actually don't. So yeah, I'm gonna send it here. I think it is correct. I want to say if you're enjoying my videos, please click follow for more content and more stadium guesses. Click yes, and it is correct. Amazing find there. So yeah, how many stadiums did we get correct in this one? 2 plus 3, so 5 out of 10. So not bad. I really enjoy that. We'll play one more. We'll play one more, of course. So we got half correct. Let's see if we can improve on that. Same conditions will apply. We'll play a same map with the same conditions, 10 locations as well, and we'll try to improve on 5. Yeah, good luck to everyone playing, and enjoy the video. So where are we? Where are we? Where do we start? Okay. Iconic stadium, very famous stadium, BVB, Borussia, Dortmund, Signal Iduna Park, of course, absolutely goat of stadium, goat of fans, amazing stadium to play in. The fans are absolutely crazy. I love their murals. I love their atmosphere here. I haven't been. I would love to go to the stadium. One of my top to go, actually. So yeah, Dortmund here in the west, in the Ruhr area. Can we find Signal Iduna Park? No, it's neither of these. It should be coming out any second now. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I'm certain that this is it, so let's go for the guess. Correct. Next, where are we? Okay, first up, I see the .ch, so that takes me to Switzerland. Good. Next, what else can we use to our advantage here? We cannot move around. It says Servette, right? It's a team of Ferdinand. So I think Servette, they're from Genève. Yeah, and then we see Genève there, so okay. Let's try to find it. So Genève in French-speaking Switzerland here in the southwest. Let's try to find it. Come on. Where is the stadium? I mean, Genève is not particularly known for this club. Oh my god, where is the stadium? becoming more challenging than I expected. I mean, it's not that. No, it's not that either. Stadium here, but I guess it could be that. I'm just gonna leave it there for now because it says Stad, but no, it's a lot of stadiums actually. I don't know where it is. We ran out of time. No! Pissed off. Okay, it was south of the city. I didn't find that one. Okay, it happens sometimes. I should have found that one. I'm really disappointed with myself on that one, as you can tell. But let's not continue. Let's try and improve on that 5. That was our target. We're one in, one out. Okay, so where are we this time? So .es, we're in Spain. Deportivo. Okay, so this is Deportivo La Coruña. Stadium I've heard before. The club I've heard before. Depor, the famous Depor, yeah. Remember they had an amazing Champions League run like many years ago now, actually. So, yeah, La Coruña, city in the northwest of Spain, in the region of Galicia. Yeah, here it is. So let's find the stadium. I'm sure we can. Here? Yeah, big stadium. Yeah, it adds up to it. Estadio Abanca Riazor. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. So let's pan around a bit more. Enjoy the stadium. Enjoy this beautiful day in Galicia. And yeah, I want to say if you enjoy my videos, please click follow and please comment if you want to see your club mentioned with the stadium in my next video. Correct. Amazing find there in La Coruña in Galicia. Next. Sunderland. I span a little bit to see the stadium. Very beautiful stadium, red and white, fairly modern. I like that. There stands 360. What does it say here? How away the lads, come on, with a lot of their flags. Really cool, really cool. Sunderland, they're from the north of England, right, close to Newcastle, here in the coast. Stadium of Light, there you go. Yeah, we get confirmation. I want to say if you're enjoying my videos, please click subscribe for more content coming soon. And we click guess, and it is correct. Amazing find there in Sunderland, England. Next up, where are we? FC Victoria. Dusan Arena. Okay, we have the name of the stadium, we have the name of the club. I mean, Victoria reminds me of Victoria Pilsen in, I'll say, Czech Republic. Yeah, this crest is Victoria Pilsen crest. And I think it's in Skoda from the Czech Republic, also the car manufacturer. So I think we could be able to find this one. So let's go back to the beginning, to the middle of the pitch. Beautiful day in Pilsen. Number 10, Pavel Horvat. I'm not sure who he is. Let me know in the comments if you think he's a legend for the club or he's just a player that passed by. Anyway, yeah, Pilsen is in Czechia, as I mentioned, in the west. Dusan Arena. Yeah, we have the name of the stadium, so we get confirmation. So right here in the middle. Let's pan around, enjoy the stadium one more time. I want to say if you enjoy my videos, please click subscribe for more content and comment if you want to see your club mentioned in my next video with their stadium. Let's click the guess if we're right. And we are right indeed, 5,000 points. Great find there in Pilsen, Czechia. Next. Where are we? The KMF stand. Port Vale. Ooh, Port Vale, right? So we're in the UK. And this rings a bell. I think I've seen the stadium before exploring stadiums in my videos. So Port Vale, yeah. So I think we potentially can find this one. Port Vale in the UK. I remember thinking it was in a coastal city, but not. The port is misleading. So I think it was from close to Stoke here in this city, Middleport. Oh, Port Vale Football Club. There you go. Vale Park. Yeah. I think we found it. Really cool investigation. I mean, I love exploring stadiums, so after a while, some come to mind. And I want to say, if you support Port Vale, let me know in the comments and hit a like. And please subscribe for more videos coming soon. So Let's hit the guess, see if we're correct. But indeed, we are. 5,000 points. Great find there in Vale. Let's continue. Ooh, where are we? Stadium where the game is actually being played. And then we reach Ceramica. Okay, is it Estadio de la Ceramica in Villarreal? I think it is. Yeah, we have the crest right there. Yellow and blue, colors of the club. So yeah, we're in Spain, of course, right? You can see the crest much better right there. So yeah, let's go into Spain. I think they're from a city called Villarreal, which is actually fairly small for the size of the club. Yeah, Estadio de la Ceramica, as you may see. We zoom in and we click the guess. Correct. Amazing. Where are we? This guy's taking a selfie. So, yellow and red. I'm not sure. We have Cyrillic there. European qualifiers though. Ooh, Macedonia. Wow. I've never gotten this before. So, we're probably the national stadium of Macedonia where the national team played. So, yeah, full Federation of Macedonia. So, is this Skopje, right? The capital of Macedonia, right? Can we find now a stadium? Big stadium here. National Arena. Todor Proeski. I mean, it should be, right? Could also not be, but I mean, I'm just gonna pan around this area, but nah. It should be this one. Let's hope so. At least we'll find out when we guess. So yeah, let's gamble a bit and see if we're correct. Amazing find there in Skopje, North Macedonia. Who would have said? And yeah, next round. Okay, from this view already we get all the information. So Volkspark Stadium is the name of the stadium. We get the crest and we get HSV. So this is a huge team actually. Hamburg from Germany. It's really cool to see them again in Bundesliga in the first year after some seasons in the second tier where I don't think they belong. I think Hamburg is a big team that belongs in the first division. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. So yeah, let's get into Germany in the north and we can find the Volkspark Stadium, right? Oh, here. It shows already. So right here. Amazing. Let's span around. Look at the view one more time of the Volkspark Stadium in Hamburg. And without further ado, click the guess. Correct, of course. Let's get into the last round. Where are we now? Okay, look, this is a beautiful giveaway. Métropole Nit Côte d'Azur. So we're in France, the Côte d'Azur region. So we have a interesting game, Uruguay v Italy. I'm not sure what competition this is. We're at the Allianz Riviera, the name of the stadium. Yeah, I'm not sure what sort of competition is being held here. Because, yeah, maybe the Women's World Cup that was some years ago in France. Who knows? Regardless, our mission here is to find the stadium. So let's go into Nice in the south of France and try to find the stadium. Yeah, it shows already. It's here, Allianz Riviera. So yeah, we're here. Beautiful location, beautiful part of the world, honestly, in the Mediterranean. I want to say, if you're enjoying my videos, please click subscribe to my content, my channel. It helps me make more videos, and honestly, it's the only way that I can continue making them. So I'll click guess and see if we're correct. But of course we are. We have the name of the stadium and everything. So 5,000 points, really cool find in Nice, France. So yeah, that was all for today's video, guys. I think we did much better in this one. So we got we got pretty much all of them correct, except the one in Geneva that I didn't find. But yeah, that was an amazing round, honestly, amazing game. I'm definitely much stronger in European stadiums, but you see a nice spread across the Europe. So beautiful to get that. And yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're enjoying so, and check out my TikTok and my Instagram also, where I do shorts. So yeah, that'll be all. See you next time. Peace.